There goes nothing. Last speech before summer. Yeah, I said that. I said that last year when I did my meetup spot speech. All right, here we go. Oh well, here we go again. Another pathway ends, another begins. Yes, it's been a year and a half for me. I know how it works. If not, it's okay to fail. And I'm ready to break the ice. It feels like time is standing still. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, for starters, my name is Nigel de Leon. I've been a Toastmaster since October 2024. Why did I go to Toastmasters again? Well, get girls. Wait, no, employers, dang it, wrong priorities. Since then, my Toastmasters journey has one heck of an adventure. Here are three biggest things I've done in this club. First, I joined speech contests. Last year, I made it to the area contest, third place. What was my speech about? It was me being the main character of my own story. Originally, I was going to talk about what it truly means to be the main character and how that term started to have a bad connotation because there's a lot of people on the internet who think being the main character means the world revolves around them. And I was told that this is not something that can be told in a speech contest because it's not personal enough. So I tweeted to talk about how I became the main character of my own story. This year was a downgrade. Second place in the club contest, but it was still okay. I talked about my experience starting a podcast called The Meetup Spot, which was just a shortened version of the 18-minute speech of the same name last year. The reason why I didn't make it to division in both years was because I was not being present enough. I'm not even being the president here either. And that's what I need to work on this year. Internalize, not memorize. Second, thanks to Tiffany encouraging me to do posts for Team Toastmasters last year, I gave it a shot being your VP of Public Relations. For the past year, I made posts promoting our meetings, open house, and everything that we do in Toastmasters. Eventually, we made a PR committee with me, Kim, and Tiff, and at one point, and would love to involve more, Jomel, our VPN. And all that work led me to become this district's PR Leader of the Year, before D99 ends and become part of District 208. My hopes for next year are to just do better than last year. Third, and the biggest thing I've done so far is the Meetup Spot, which just a few Saturdays ago, just turned 1 year ago, 1 year old. I'm proud of how far I've come with this podcast. In June of last year, I only interviewed one guest. But this June, I managed to interview 9 guests. That's 2 months worth of content. As of now, I have 39 episodes down and so much more on the way. We have 6 episodes done that's scheduled for release. I believe 8 more guests lined up to interview and 2 more confirmations pending. I hope that I just keep on doing this. One of the enjoyable parts of the Meetup Spot is seeing how many views my episodes are getting, a race to the top. Around the beginning of April, Steve Pakin's episode, Sean Burke's episode, which, by the way, Sean Burke, the radio DJ, local radio DJ on CFWE, not the hockey goaltender, on the view count, becoming the most viewed episode on my podcast. So far, the top 5 most viewed episodes of my podcast are as follows, from 5 to 1. And then my last names, Giraldi, Somerville, Crabtree, Burke, and Pakin. My goals for this pathway are to be good at being funny, and most importantly, be used to internalizing speeches. In time for Stein Hour 2027. But Nigel, we don't know if Stein Hour is going to be the place for the division contest next year. That's okay, because Stein Hour is not just a place. Stein Hour is a place. Yeah, Stein Hour is a state. It's a state of mind. And of course, do more of a VPPR and the Meetup Spot. So this is who I am and what I've done so far. And I can't wait to start another pathway. And here's to hoping that this is going to take me 2 years. Back to you.